Ever wondered why some folks in their 70s and 80s outshine folks half their age with unstoppable energy and zest? Curious about their secret to staying sharp, healthy, and full of life beyond just luck? In this Golden Care video, we're unveiling 6 golden habits that could add over a decade to your life, packed with health energy and mental clarity backed by science that even doctors rave about. Whether you're 50, 60, or already in your 70s, these tips can revolutionize your aging game. Stick around. The 6th habit might blow your mind. Drop your go-to energy hack in the comments. Let's get inspired together. Let's dive in. Have you ever wondered why some people in their 70s or 80s seem to have more energy and vitality than others half their age? What's their secret to staying sharp, healthy, and full of life? Is it just luck, or is there a way to age gracefully and stay vibrant as the years go by? In this video, we're revealing the 6 golden habits that can add over a decade to your life, all while boosting your health energy and mental clarity. These are not just ordinary tips, they're scientifically backed practices that even doctors are amazed by. Whether you're in your 50s, 60s, or already in your 70s, these habits can truly transform the way you age. By watching until the end, you'll learn simple, actionable steps you can start today to dramatically improve your life and well-being, from walking to diet to strengthening your body and mind. These habits are designed to keep you strong, independent, and joyful in your golden years. Plus, the 6th habit might just be the game changer you've been looking for. It's a secret that could unlock a vitality you never thought possible. Stay tuned, because these are the strategies that will help you not only live longer, but thrive while doing it. You don't want to miss out on the last one. It might be the key to a future full of energy, resilience, and happiness. Let's dive in. If you are not subscribed, I recommend subscribing and activating the notification bell so you don't miss any videos. Your support means a lot to me, and if you enjoyed this video, you can help me continue spreading the valuable lessons by liking and sharing it. If you like the topic of this video, please comment 1. If you don't, please comment 0 to let me know how I can improve and make better videos for you. Now let's begin. 1. Take regular walks. There's something profoundly transformative about walking. It's such a simple, often underestimated act, yet it holds immense power over our body, mind, and soul. When you take a walk, you aren't just putting one foot in front of the other. You're actively reclaiming your vitality, nurturing your independence, and breathing life into your future step by step. Have you ever been in awe of those older individuals who seem to radiate energy and confidence even in their 70s and 80s? Their secret is not some magical remedy or some complex exercise routine. It's the steady, rhythmic power of walking, an unassuming habit that has been scientifically proven to transform the aging process, helping to preserve mobility, enhance mental sharpness, and foster an enduring sense of well-being. Studies from Harvard Medical School reveal a staggering truth. Regular walking can reduce the risk of heart disease by up to 40%. That's not just a number, it's the key to a longer, healthier life. With every step, your heart beats stronger, pumping oxygen-rich blood that nourishes your cells, your lungs expand, and your circulation improves. It's more than just exercise, it's a lifeline that replenishes your body from the inside out. Each stride makes you feel more alive, as if you're taking back control of your health with every step you take. But here's the thing, walking is not just about physical health, it's an act of self-care that nurtures your soul. Every walk, whether slow and reflective or brisk and energizing, is an act of reclaiming your health and your joy. It's about living with intention and embracing the years ahead with resilience. Walking is proof that you don't have to run a marathon to feel alive. Sometimes all it takes is moving forward one step at a time. What makes walking so beautiful is its simplicity. Unlike rigorous workouts that demand expensive gym memberships or complicated equipment, walking is an accessible, low-impact activity that anyone can do, no matter your age or fitness level. It's not about being an athlete, it's about the willingness to get up and move. It's about starting where you are, no matter how small. And trust me, even if you've never worked out in your life, today can be your first step into something greater. You don't need to start with miles, just 5 minutes, 10, or a short walk around the block. Every step you take is an investment in your health and well-being. Whether it's a stroll through the neighborhood, a peaceful walk in the park, or even pacing your backyard while you soak up the fresh air, these little moments accumulate over time into a habit that keeps you feeling strong, sharp, and refreshed. And as you walk, you lower your risk of chronic illnesses like diabetes, high blood pressure, and obesity, while releasing endorphins, the natural feel-good hormones that will elevate your mood, relieve stress, and make you feel more vibrant. But beyond the physical benefits, walking holds the power to heal the spirit. Imagine stepping outside, taking in the crisp morning air, feeling the warmth of the afternoon sun on your skin, and hearing the gentle rustling of the leaves or the distant chirping of birds. It's nature's embrace, reminding you that you're alive, present, and part of this beautiful world. In these moments, walking can become a form of meditation, an opportunity to clear your mind, reflect on life, and simply be with yourself. And let's not forget the social side of walking. Invite a friend, a loved one, or even a neighbor to join you. As you walk side by side, you share more than just the path. You share stories, laughs, and quiet moments. These simple exchanges build connections, ward off loneliness, and bring joy into your life in ways that nothing else can. If you prefer solitude, walking becomes a personal retreat, a sacred space where you can leave the noise of the world behind and find peace within yourself. But perhaps the most compelling reason to walk is this: it's one of the simplest and most effective ways to invest in your future. Every step you take is a promise to yourself that you are choosing vitality, strength, and joy. It doesn't matter if you're in your 50s, 60s, or beyond, walking is a gift you can give yourself at any stage of life. So why wait? Lace up your shoes, take that first step, and embark on a journey of health, happiness, and well-being. Each step you take will lead you closer to a life filled with energy, purpose, and meaning. 2. Pay attention to your diet. Eating well is not just about prolonging your life, it's about enriching every single day you have left. The food you choose to fuel your body with determines how vibrant, energetic, and alive you feel as you age. When you take the time to nourish your body properly, you're setting yourself up for a future full of strength, clarity, and the ability to move freely without that heavy burden of fatigue or stiffness. Imagine being in your 80s and still feeling the strength in your muscles, the clarity in your thoughts, and the freedom to move with grace. It's not a far-off dream, it's the powerful result of paying attention to what you eat. As we get older, our bodies don't need less nourishment, they need more. Yet all too often, people fall into the trap of convenience, grabbing processed foods that are quick but loaded with unhealthy sugars, fats, and artificial additives. These so-called quick fixes don't just slow us down, they actively harm us, setting the stage for chronic diseases like obesity, diabetes, high blood pressure, and heart disease. In contrast, a diet rich in whole, nutrient-dense food supports your body systems in ways you can feel. It's not about restricting yourself, it's about making decisions that will allow you to thrive. When you choose fresh, whole foods, you're nurturing your bones, protecting your brain, and giving every system in your body the nutrients it needs to continue functioning at its best. Healthy eating doesn't have to be complicated. The answer lies in simplicity. Start by making your plate as colorful as possible. Don't just toss a few vegetables on the side, make them the star of your meals. Leafy greens like spinach and kale are bursting with vitamins that protect your heart. Bright antioxidant-rich berries can help fight inflammation and boost your immune system. Sweet potatoes and cucumbers hydrate and rejuvenate your body from the inside out. The more variety you can add to your plate, the more you'll benefit. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment 1 below to let me know that you are still here with me. Whole grains like quinoa, brown rice, and oats provide slow-burning energy, keeping you energized throughout the day without those annoying blood sugar crashes. Lean proteins, whether it's chicken, fish, beans, or lentils, are essential for muscle repair and strength, ensuring that you maintain vitality as you age. And let's not forget about healthy fats, the unsung heroes of longevity. Avocados, nuts, and olive oil, along with fatty fish like salmon, are packed with omega-3s, which help reduce inflammation, support heart health, and protect against cognitive decline. However, just as important as what you add to your diet is what you choose to remove. Processed foods with their preservatives, excessive sugars, and artificial ingredients wreak havoc on your health. They may offer a temporary burst of satisfaction, but their long-term effects on your body and mind are deeply destructive. They slow your digestion, increase inflammation, and speed up the aging process in ways that we can't always feel immediately. But over time, the damage is undeniable. If you want a sharp mind well into your later years, if you want to feel mentally clear, focused, and engaged, then fueling your body properly is non-negotiable. Studies have shown that a diet rich in processed foods can contribute to brain fog, mood swings, and even cognitive decline like Alzheimer's. But when you nourish your body with real whole foods, you're feeding not just your muscles and bones, but your mind. Let's not overlook one of the most important aspects of health: hydration. As we age, our sense of thirst tends to diminish, but our bodies still need water more than ever. Dehydration can lead to fatigue, confusion, and joint pain, all of which are easily preventable with proper hydration. Instead of reaching for sugary sodas or processed juices, choose water, herbal teas, or infused water with refreshing lemon or mint. Hydration is key to maintaining your energy levels and ensuring your body continues to function smoothly. Healthy eating doesn't require perfection, it requires commitment. Even small, consistent changes can make an enormous difference. Swapping white bread for whole grain, choosing fresh fruit instead of sugary snacks, and opting for water instead of soda are all small decisions that add up over time. It's not about doing everything right, it's about making choices that empower you to live your life to the fullest with vitality and energy at every age. When you nourish your body with real, wholesome food, you are truly giving yourself the gift of a life that's not just longer, but fuller. 3. Continue being mentally active. As you journey through life, it becomes abundantly clear that keeping your mind sharp is just as crucial as keeping your body strong. Many people focus on physical health, exercising, eating right, and maintaining strength. But what about the mental workout? As we age, our brain, much like a muscle, needs regular exercise to stay sharp, alert, and capable. If we neglect it, we risk the dreaded memory lapses, mental fog, and cognitive decline that come with aging. But here's the silver lining: if we actively engage our minds, we not only preserve our mental clarity, but also improve problem-solving skills and potentially delay conditions like dementia or Alzheimer's. Can you imagine being in your 80s feeling as mentally sharp as you did in your younger years, recalling names with ease, participating in insightful conversations, and constantly learning new things? Picture your mind remaining as agile and vibrant as it was decades ago. This isn't just a lucky outcome reserved for a select few. It's the result of consistent mental engagement, daily habits that encourage cognitive activity. And the best part, you're in control of this. You have the power to shape your mind's future by nurturing it every single day. The great thing is you don't need to invest in complicated brain-boosting pills or stress yourself with grueling mental exercises. Sometimes the simplest activities, those little actions we often take for granted, are the most effective. Reading a book, solving puzzles, learning something new, and maintaining social connections can do wonders for your mind. These small habits, when repeated consistently, serve as powerful tools to keep your mind sharp and resilient as you age. Reading, one of the simplest yet most impactful ways to exercise your brain, is a treasure trove of benefits. Whether you're flipping through a thrilling novel, absorbing the latest news in an article, or delving into a nonfiction book that challenges your thinking, reading requires your brain to actively process and retain information. It stimulates your imagination, sharpens your concentration, and strengthens memory. Each time you immerse yourself in a book, you're exercising your brain's ability to focus and absorb complex details, much like a runner builds stamina with each step. And don't worry if the idea of reading long books feels overwhelming. You don't have to tackle an entire novel in one go. Short stories, articles, or even engaging blog posts can offer the same cognitive benefits, helping you stay mentally fit without the pressure of lengthy text. Then there are games and puzzles. When you solve a crossword puzzle, play a round of chess, or work through a Sudoku, you're not just passing time, you're working out your brain. These activities engage your memory, challenge your problem-solving skills, and improve your cognitive flexibility. They push your brain to think in creative ways, to come up with new solutions, and to retain new information. Every puzzle you conquer, every strategic move in chess is like lifting weights for your mind, building and strengthening those crucial neural connections. The joy of solving a puzzle or outsmarting an opponent is not just in the victory, but in the brain power you're developing. Learning new skills is another invaluable way to keep your mind vibrant and adaptable. Have you ever thought about picking up a musical instrument or learning a new language? Maybe you've dreamed of painting, writing, or cooking up a storm in the kitchen. These pursuits not only nurture creativity, but also push your brain beyond its comfort zone, forming new pathways and connections that strengthen memory and concentration. Every time you challenge yourself, you're teaching your brain to stay sharp and open to new ideas, and the research backs this up. People who continue learning throughout their lives are less likely to experience cognitive decline. So why not pick up that guitar or start sketching? The brain thrives on novelty, and the more you introduce it to new experiences, the more it flourishes. But perhaps one of the most powerful yet often overlooked ways to keep your brain active is through social interaction. The power of conversation cannot be overstated. Engaging in discussions, sharing stories, and debating ideas forces your brain to think critically, process emotions, and engage in active listening. Having a conversation with a friend, joining a book club, or even chatting with family members isn't just enjoyable, it's mentally stimulating. Socializing with others helps keep your mind nimble and engaged while providing emotional fulfillment. It helps you stay grounded, connected, and emotionally rich in a way that solitary activities simply can't. So remember, keeping your mind active doesn't require major life changes or overwhelming commitments. It's about integrating small daily habits that keep your brain engaged and vibrant, read, play, learn, and connect with others. Each of these actions contributes to a healthier, sharper, and more fulfilling life. And believe me, the joy and fulfillment that come with maintaining mental acuity are well worth the effort. 4. Do strength training. Strength training is one of the most powerful, yet vastly underrated ways to maintain your independence, vitality, and resilience as you age. Many people mistakenly believe that lifting weights or doing resistance exercises is reserved for the young and fit the athletes, the bodybuilders. But this couldn't be further from the truth. Strength training is essential for preserving mobility, protecting bone health, and maintaining your physical strength well into your 70s, 80s, and beyond. It's a crucial part of ensuring that your body remains strong and capable of carrying out the daily activities you love, whether it's walking, gardening, or keeping up with grandchildren. As we age, we naturally lose muscle mass in a process known as sarcopenia. This gradual decline in muscle mass makes seemingly simple tasks, carrying groceries, climbing stairs, or even getting up from a chair, more challenging. But here's the truth: strength training can stop slow or even reverse this loss. It helps you maintain muscle, ensuring that you remain active, independent, and strong for years to come. And no, you don't have to throw around heavy weights or push your body to exhaustion. It's not about lifting until you collapse. It's about building strength in a way that feels safe and sustainable. Imagine moving through life with confidence, knowing that you're strong enough to carry your bags, climb stairs without difficulty, or play with your grandchildren without feeling winded. The beauty of strength training is that it opens up possibilities for you to continue doing the things that bring you joy without feeling limited or afraid. Strength training also has a profound impact on your balance, bone density, and coordination, all of which are essential for preventing falls. One of the most dangerous risks as we age, weight-bearing exercises like squats, leg lifts, and resistance training can significantly reduce the risk of osteoporosis and fractures, keeping your bones strong and your body resilient. Even simple exercises like light dumbbells, resistance bands, or just using your body weight can help maintain muscle mass, improve posture, and prevent joint pain. And here's the surprising part: strength training isn't just about physical health. It has a powerful impact on your mental and emotional well-being too. Engaging in strength exercises releases endorphins, the body's natural mood boosters, which can help reduce stress, anxiety, and depression. The best part, you don't need a fancy gym membership or expensive equipment to start. You can begin right at home with movements that are easy to learn and integrate into your daily routine. Squats, leg lifts, arm exercises using light weights, or even household items like water bottles. All of these can help you build strength, improve posture, and increase flexibility. And if you're feeling bold, wall push-ups or modified planks can strengthen your core and alleviate back pain. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment below to let me know that you are still here with me. Remember, strength training isn't a quick fix. It's a gradual process, and the key is consistency. Even just 10 to 15 minutes a day can make a world of difference in how you feel. You're investing in your body's future, making sure that you can live independently, confidently, and joyfully for many years to come. So take a moment to think about this. Every movement you make today, every squat, every lift, every step forward is an investment in your tomorrow. Why wait to start? Now is the time to take charge of your health and strength, to ensure that you live life on your terms. With energy, confidence, and freedom, your body is more capable than you realize, and with a little dedication, it will only grow stronger and more resilient with age. 5. Keep your social ties strong. The importance of staying socially connected cannot be overstated, especially as we age. It's one of the most powerful, yet often overlooked factors when it comes to healthy aging, mental well-being, and overall longevity. As we grow older, it's not just about surviving, but thriving, and maintaining strong, meaningful relationships becomes an absolute necessity. It's not just about emotional fulfillment, though, that is certainly a major part of it, but also about protecting your physical and cognitive health. The truth is, connection is life itself. Research has shown time and again that social isolation can be just as harmful to our health as smoking or chronic diseases like heart disease and diabetes. It's not just about feeling lonely. The very act of being socially isolated increases stress, weakens the immune system, and accelerates cognitive decline. When you isolate yourself, it's like slowly chipping away at your vitality and energy. But on the other hand, people who actively nurture their social ties tend to live longer, stay mentally sharper, and are generally happier and more fulfilled. I can't help but feel that this is a wake-up call, a call to reconnect, to embrace the bonds that bring us joy and purpose. Engaging with family, friends, and the community creates a sense of belonging that's vital. It's what keeps us going. It reminds us that we matter, that we have a place in this world no matter how old we are. One of the most profound dangers of aging is loneliness. It creeps in slowly, silently, but its effects can be devastating, eroding both mental and physical health. We need each other. It's not just about filling time, it's about filling your heart with love, laughter, and companionship. It's easy for many older adults to experience a drop in social interaction. Retirement, the loss of a spouse, or children moving away can leave us feeling abandoned or forgotten. Life can start to feel like a dull routine, isolated, monotonous, and devoid of the joy that once came from the relationships we cherished. But here's the thing, loneliness doesn't have to be your fate, it doesn't have to be your story. It's a challenge, yes, but it can be overcome with intention, effort, and love. Take it from me, there's no reason why we can't rekindle those connections or build new ones. Whether it's through reconnecting with old friends, joining new groups, or simply picking up the phone and calling a loved one, you'll be amazed at how something as simple as a conversation can spark a profound shift in your emotional well-being. Small efforts can yield huge rewards. And don't forget the benefits of staying socially engaged for brain health. Meaningful conversations, group activities, and shared experiences all stimulate cognitive function, keeping the mind sharp and lowering the risk of dementia. Engaging with others is like exercise for the brain. It keeps it active, vibrant, and agile. When you have deep, thoughtful conversations, your brain is at work processing, recalling, and articulating thoughts. It's the very essence of keeping your mind strong. Studies have shown that socially active seniors are up to 50% more likely to live longer than those who are isolated. How incredible is that? That's the power of connection. Social interaction doesn't just reduce stress and boost the immune system, it feeds your soul, nurtures your spirit, and sustains your heart. It's like planting seeds that grow into a lush garden of health, joy, and resilience. Let me tell you about Margaret. She's 82 years old and lost her husband a few years ago. She had withdrawn from social activities thinking she could manage on her own. Slowly, days turned into weeks of solitude, and her once active life started feeling empty. But everything changed when Margaret decided to leap. She joined a local community center, started volunteering, participating in group discussions, and just being around people again. The simple act of reaching out and engaging with others reignited her joy. She found new friends, deepened her sense of purpose, and began to rediscover the beauty of life. Her story is a reminder that it's never too late to reconnect. It's never too late to rebuild those social circles that bring meaning and love back into our lives. Life is too short to be isolated. Take that step, reach out, and find the connections that will fill your heart. And even in today's world where distance and busy schedules make face-to-face interactions more difficult, technology offers us incredible opportunities to stay connected. Phone calls, video chats, and online communities are powerful tools for nurturing relationships. They allow you to engage with loved ones, even if they're miles away. A simple message, a photo, or even a quick check-in can make all the difference. It's about staying present for the people who matter, no matter where they are. But above all, the most important thing is to take action, reach out, take the initiative, and make social connections a priority. This isn't just about preventing loneliness. It's about enriching your life, filling it with joy, and surrounding yourself with people who bring you peace, happiness, and love. Keeping your social ties strong is one of the most beautiful gifts you can give yourself as you age. These connections are what make the golden years truly golden. They fill your days with laughter, love, and shared moments of pure happiness. So don't wait for someone to reach out to you. Pick up the phone, join that club, start a conversation. Your best years are ahead of you, just waiting to be filled with the warmth of true connection. 6. Sleep well. Sleep is one of the most underrated yet powerful tools in the quest for healthy aging. While so much focus is placed on diet, exercise, and staying socially engaged, sleep often gets pushed aside, even though it plays a critical role in our physical health, mental clarity, and overall well-being. As we age, our ability to fall asleep and stay asleep changes, and many of us experience disrupted rest, lighter sleep, and an increased risk of insomnia. But here's the truth that we need to understand: sleep is not a luxury, it is a necessity. It's the secret ingredient for vitality. It's during sleep that our bodies repair themselves, that our immune system strengthens, that our memories consolidate. Sleep is where healing happens. Skimping on sleep doesn't just leave us feeling sluggish. The next day, it can contribute to increased stress, a weakened immune system, higher blood pressure, cognitive decline, and even a shorter lifespan. I've come to believe that quality sleep is one of the most powerful acts of self-care we can give ourselves. The saying, "sleep is gold," couldn't be more true. It has been scientifically linked to a longer life, sharper brain function, and a stronger, more resilient body. When we get the right amount of deep restorative sleep, we're not just feeling rested, we're allowing our bodies the time they need to heal, recharge, and prepare for the next day's challenges. It's a sacred gift, and one that too many of us overlook. One of the biggest dangers of poor sleep is its effect on brain health. Studies have shown that chronic sleep deprivation increases the risk of Alzheimer's disease and memory loss. During deep sleep, the brain clears out harmful toxins, including beta-amyloid plaques that are linked to dementia. If we don't sleep enough, those harmful substances stay in the brain, leading to mental fog, forgetfulness, and long-term cognitive decline. I can't stress enough how vital it is to prioritize sleep. It is the cornerstone of mental clarity and health. If you're still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment 3 below to let me know that you are still here with me. Have you ever noticed how difficult it is to focus or remember things after a restless night? That's because sleep is essential for concentration, learning, and emotional regulation. Without it, even the simplest tasks can feel overwhelming. It's no surprise that poor sleep leaves us feeling off both mentally and physically. Good sleep is like a reset button for your mind, keeping your thoughts clear, your mood stable, and your memory sharp. Beyond brain health, sleep has a profound impact on physical health. Poor sleep is linked to higher risks of heart disease, stroke, diabetes, and obesity. When we don't get enough rest, our bodies produce more cortisol, the stress hormone, which leads to inflammation, higher blood pressure, and weight gain. But when we sleep well, everything shifts. Our stress levels decrease, our bodies repair, and our hearts and minds find peace. Sleep helps regulate hunger hormones, so we're not constantly craving unhealthy foods, and it helps keep our metabolism functioning properly. It's nature's way of restoring balance and ensuring that we can live each day to the fullest. Getting 7 to 9 hours of high-quality sleep every night is one of the simplest yet most powerful ways to protect your health and ensure that your body functions at its best. But how do we achieve this? Start by creating a relaxing bedtime routine. Dim the lights, turn off screens, and engage in calming activities like reading or gentle stretching. Stick to a consistent sleep schedule. Go to bed and wake up at the same time each day, even on weekends. Limit caffeine and heavy meals in the evening and create a cool, dark, and quiet sleeping environment that promotes deep, uninterrupted rest. If stress or racing thoughts keep you awake, try meditation, deep breathing, or journaling to clear your mind before bed. Sleep isn't just a passive state, it's an active process that rejuvenates your body and mind. By prioritizing sleep, you're investing in your long-term health, vitality, and well-being. Aging is not about retreating from life, it's about embracing each day with intention, strength, and gratitude. The habits we cultivate today will shape the quality of our later years, and sleep is one of the most powerful tools in our arsenal to live not just longer, but better. As we've explored today, the power of social connections and the importance of quality sleep are key to aging gracefully and living a fulfilling life. Whether it's staying socially active to nurture your emotional well-being or ensuring that you get the restorative sleep your body and mind deserve. These simple but powerful practices can have a profound impact on your health and happiness. So what have you learned so far, and is there something you feel inspired to put into practice in your own life? I'd love to hear from you. Please comment below and share one thing you've learned from this video that you're going to take action on. If you like this video, please leave your comment below and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more content to help you live your best life. Thank you for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.